Captain on the bridge.
Alright, Captains, we are back here on the bridge, and today, yes, we got some things to go over from Star Trek Online X feed, so on screen. Yes, Captains, before we get into this video, do us a huge favor and hit that like button. But also, if you're new here, welcome. Consider subscribing here to the YouTube bridge, where we're always on the lookout for like-minded captains to share our love, passion for Star Trek Online, but also things Star Trek. Now, that said, here we go, Caps. We have been not feeling well the last couple of days, hence no videos, so we're going to use this opportunity to catch up on the latest. Of course, dropping our ECs as we go along, and at the end give our conclusion. So first up here, definitely late on this. So Friday the 13th is upon us, Captains, and that means one thing: the creepy mini mission Hearts and Minds returns to PC for the weekend. So as of the drop of this video, it's already Sunday the 15th, but we'll head over to the blog anyways. The Hearts and Minds returns. The spine-tingling mission Hearts and Minds returns to PC this weekend in honor of Friday the 13th. So sometimes exploration of new ideas and new technologies leads to dark places in Star Trek. We've seen many a cautionary tale about omniscient supercomputers, time travel, genetic manipulation, and telepathic oppression. The pursuit of knowledge isn't always safe or pretty. Hearts and Minds is a mini mission. It's like literally, I think, like 5 minutes. Explores the consequences of some unconventional research gone awry. This mission is a story in one act, so you can easily finish it in a quick play session. It's easy to complete it with any additional characters that you may have on your account, which is handy because the mission offers a special reward. Since Hearts and Minds is a horror story, it will only be around for the Friday the 13th, whenever that may fall on the calendar, and perhaps another sufficiently horrifying day that we might choose. Fortunately, for the squeamish, Hearts and Minds is creepy, but not graphically gruesome. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. After all, what can you imagine is sometimes more horrific than anything you can be shown. Hearts and Minds takes place in the Donatu sector of the Eta Eridani sector block at a lunar research station in the Donatu system, and characters level 11 plus can accept this mission. Hail Franklin Drake, Federation officers Romulans and Jem'Hadar allied with the Federation, or Kamen, Klingon officers Romulans and Jem'Hadar allied with the KDF. To undertake this mission, it is available to play on PC only. Not sure why they would not put it on PlayStation, but fortunately they are just putting it on PC. So again, from December 13th, but it goes to the 17th. So as the drop of this video, there's still 2 days left to do this mission. Note, if you have completed this mission before, you'll be able to acquire and complete it again to earn another copy of the reward. Now, the reward for this is a DOF, and we can show that here in-game quickly since we have to go in-game anyways in one part of this video, and we'll do it again. So one of the unique rewards there, if I go to my roster here, is a specific DOF, and it's one right here. So Dr. Cybak. This is a DOF that I use in my paperwork that I use, so it's free. You can get it, and plus you also get a Lirpa. I believe I still have that here in my inventory, maybe. If not, I'd probably get away, but you can get copies of that too. I don't think I have it here anymore, but I've had it over the years, and I've done this mission, but it's so quick, and you can get that, I believe. So you go to your available, I believe it was here. So Drake, where are you? Drake. There you go. So in your events tab, all you got to do is hit this here, this open mission journal, or just J, just hit J, go to your available, scroll down to Drake, which is the right there, and then Franklin Drake, Hearts and Minds. And all you gotta do is hail.
I've lost contact with an old colleague. Dr. Sabak was a Vulcan priest, but he worked with the Vulcan Science Academy studying psionic phenomena. A few years ago, he went into seclusion on a remote research station in the Donatu system. He hasn't been heard from in some time. I'd like someone to check up on him. Don't worry, he's just a typical Vulcan by himself. You shouldn't have any problems.
Maybe we'll do a playthrough of this video before it ends, just because so we can have, I don't think we've ever done a playthrough of this on the channel, so maybe we'll do that. So the next time, Captains, in case you missed this, you'll know what to have. But there you go, that's how you get it. And these are the rewards. The duty officer is Dr. Cybok, I showed you that. The Vulcan Lirpa, and an emote, the zombie dance. So that is something you can get definitely for this mission. So there is that. We'll close this off. This back on screen here. So again, you have till the 17th there to do this mission. We'll go next here. So new items are coming into Mud's Market next Tuesday on all platforms. Let Mud fill you in on all the details in our blog. So here it is here. So people say that you can be anything in life, right, my dear friends? They say the world is your oyster. Do I believe in that, you're asking? Well, that's not really why I've gathered you all here today. But what I definitely believe in is that you can shape your own destiny, quite literally. Look at the torchbearer of the Klingons. For example, what an important position that is. I know it's not exactly easy to become the torchbearer, but wouldn't you at least want to look the part? Dress to impress, as they say. If you follow a more practical approach in life, one that involves a little scuffle here and there, this Voth exosuit you see behind me might pique your interest. What's that, sir? Oh, so glad you're asking. Of course, you can also shape someone else's life if you wish. Quite the mentor, aren't you? I've got the perfect item in my possession for that. It's almost like Meowgic. Wow. Okay. Anyways, please follow me into the back room if you want to experience some change in your life. So, Mud is adding 3 new items to his market on all platforms. The Universal Kit Module, the Transmuter Wand, the Torchbearer Ground Gear Pack, and the Universal Kit Module Voth Exosuit will be available starting Tuesday, December 17th. And what's more, everything in Mud's Market accepting bundles, will be 75% off from December 17th to the 22nd. So the Transmuter Wand is right here. So it is a Universal Kit Module. Transmuter Wand is a kit module which can be used by all players. It could be earned. This was earned from the 2021 Halloween event. What is it? Well, the Transmuter of the old ones is a powerful wand that transforms its enemies into a black cat. So transform target, debuff AoE, transforms enemy into black cat for 12.8 seconds. So we just recently did the Halloween event, and when we do the patrol, and part of that patrol is going to the witch's sort of room. They turn you a cat. That's what you could do to the NPC there, apparently. So I haven't used it, but that's what it used for. We have it just because it was an event reward. Transform the enemy into black cat for 12.8 seconds with a bad luck aura within 5 clicks, which causes shields offline. Ability disabled. Allies of target flee. It has a 40-second recharge. Nothing crazy. I would not spend resources on that unless you wanted to collect it. If you had the resources, well, there you go. And you missed it, and you wanted to add that to your collection, that is now available. The next up is the Torchbearer Ground Gear Pack. So this is it here. So it comes with the Torchbearer armor, look at that, the environmental suit, and the costume, which is that, and the batleth. Now we also have a picture of it here. So this is all it comes with. Now we did a video of that showing, and it's right there. That's my video thumbnail. I mean, it's cool. I obviously, again, had it because of the event, but for those who miss it, now is your chance to have this. I have this on my Disco KDF. Not a big fan of batleth, but again, it is there if you want it. More so just for Space Barbie, in my opinion. But I don't do a lot of ground stuff anyways. But again, Caps, if you are into that, well, there you go. This is your opportunity to grab that item. Lastly, the Voth Exosuit, one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorites. This Voth Exosuit is absolutely awesome and cool. There is kind of a bug with it, but when you're running and you activate it without stop running, you call in your Voth exosuit and you can still use all of your abilities. Because if you actually activate the exosuit when you're not moving, you'll be able to properly use its abilities, which is not really that great. But I've done it just for the sake of, it's a Voth exosuit. Why not? It's great. Now, this was, of course, from the 2023 Voth Invictus special event, and it's fun. This is exactly what happens. So for enables a Voth exosuit for 90 seconds, enables Voth assault weapons, you need to hold, and of course 75 resistance to knockback and repel. And this is all the stuff that it adds here. And this is what it looks like. We actually, again, this is our thumbnail. This is fun. Again, there is the suit itself to have just for the sake of it. It was really an awesome thing to have, and I think someone told me about that bug. It's still present. I find that's just the best way to use it. You can even use your frosted boots with it. It's hilarious. So is it meta groundbreaking? No, not at all. It is just something fun to have. So if you have the resources, if you miss this out, it's fun to have. Is it necessary to have? No, not at all. But definitely something I do recommend if you have the resources and want to spend on something fun. So there is that. So next up, what we want to actually cover is something that we saw on Reddit Stow. So what we did here in one of our videos here on the channel recently was, of course, cover the new ESD coming. Last video was a couple days ago, had some ESD behind the scenes. Well, lo and behold, Stow Reddit actually posted up Tumor Boys. Shout out to Tumor Boy, who actually stopped by the stream there last night and had a great conversation with him. Thank you so much for stopping by, Tumor Boy. Keep up the great work. We love your work. Can't wait to see this. But someone posted their actual art station, and that was Valheim. And it's just a couple more shots of ESD here that we'll be getting, and just a little bit more behind the scenes, shall we say. And that shot there, that looks, I like the bottom, the detail that they've done here, definitely. And it's coming along really, really well. Love the whole thing here. And something that they also include, or Tumor Boy included here, was how they kind of did it. So there's even some texture. So a collection of the larger modular chunks of the station. Each chunk is then made up of smaller modular bits that can also be randomized. For instance, that one side of the cylinder doesn't look like the other. The detailed bits are similarly modularized. So a little bit more behind the scenes, and that's right there, Nick Duguid, aka Tumor Boy. And you can see all the things that they were mixing up there. So I know the bottom of the screen is kind of covering that, but I will read it to you, Cap. So a GIF of the modular randomized spire variations I created. There are 6 spire base footprints, but I created a bunch of variations using the smaller modular bits, which then randomize on play so that cities can be built quickly and easily. So great stuff. Really hope this is a blueprint, a footprint for future stations, to just kind of give the look that when we go to different systems that they all kind of look like this. Hopefully also we get the Star Trek Picard Atlas Prime Museum, Geordi's little starbase there with all the ships there. That would be great to have as well. So there is that. But as you already saw in the thumbnail, this is what we're here for. There was this mix, and shout out to Mix 2, the Mixstud Muffin, who is one of our good friends in Star Trek online community there. Saw this, and definitely there was a giveaway going on there in Epic. So what did he say here in the tweet that included not only myself, but also Spencer, Nick, Stu, and Card Game Nut? So at Trek Online, why was the decision made to not allow players to link their ARC account to Epic? We know it can be done, as it was possible for a brief time last year. Screenshots showing the option to link when launching Stow from the Epic launcher for the first time. There are some very nice giveaways on Epic right now, but if your accounts are not linked, then you're out of luck. It would be a nice gesture to the community to reactivate this option. So here, once again, we thank you, Mixu, for tagging us here and letting us know there is a giveaway going on happening here in Epic. And yes, I would love for them to do this again, because we were able to actually link our account, our Epic account, to our ARC account, and that was because also I think it was Mixu there, the Mixed Mapping, that actually let us know of that, and we were able to get it. But again, after that short time, they deactivated that. So it would be nice, Deca, hopefully you can give us this back here, because this prize from this free giveaway from Epic is actually pretty darn good. So what is it? Well, it's the Epic Starter Pack Bundle. You can see here is all the things you'll get with it. So the Epic Starter Pack has everything a new captain will need to start their journey in Star Trek Online, including rare ships, outfits, combat pets, and more. Now, holiday sale cosmetic offer. So holiday sale cosmetic offer, celebrate the Epic Games holiday sale and get the Star Trek Online Epic Starter Pack for free. This promotion starts on December 12th and will end on January 9th. So what does it include? So 1 tier 6 ship coupon. Bang, right off the bat, you get a free T6 ship coupon. Second, 1 epic Phoenix prize token. Bang, 2 ships you can start off the game with, 100%. Tardigrade combat pet, which is this over here. We already have that, but it's okay. Intelligence uniform, that's that right there. Elite Services Starter Pack, 14 Mark II very rare space gear, and 7 Mark II very rare ground gear, and a title of Epic. The Epic Starter Pack can be claimed in the Starter Packs tab in the in-game Zen store after purchase. Now, what you have to do is launch Star Trek Online through the Epic launcher. Because when I had claimed this in my Epic account, I just went to Star Trek Online, used my ARC launcher like I normally do. It wasn't showing up. So I had to use the Epic launcher, and as soon as I did that, it showed up. So we're going to go back in game here quickly to show you, Caps, where it is. Hopefully, Caps, because again, you can even just grab the launcher here. On Epic, you'll be able to take advantage of this. Will you have 2 launchers? Sure. You want to race it after? You can. I believe you can. But regardless, we'll take this out here, go back to the stow bridge here. So in the top right corner, you go to your Zen store right here. Click on that. Under Starter Packs. For me, I had to scroll down, and there it is, the Epic Starter Pack. And again, includes all the things that we went through already. So the Elite Services Starter Pack, that it says, includes 36 inventory slots, 36 bank slots, 2 bridge officer slots, and 3 skill retrain tokens. Note, this can be claimed once per account. Here's information of where to go, of course. And again, we've gone through that already. So this is a great giveaway. And again, I wish, like what McStud said, that they did not deactivate this feature where you can link your Epic account to your ARC account so that you can take advantage of this offer here. So hopefully that's something that they do, because it is a great giveaway nonetheless, especially one for newer captains who can take advantage of this to start off your career in stow with 2 ships, or at least 1 ship for sure, and then some gear from the Phoenix prize pack. So there's the video, Caps. Thought we would just throw this down again. We haven't been feeling well here the last couple of days, so we just thought we'd give this update video for you here, especially with this free update. So huge again shout out to Mixstud for tagging us there, for letting us know there was a giveaway there on Epic. Thank you, sir. And of course, do us a favor, hit the like button to help the video / the overall channel out. Comment below, let us know if you were able to take advantage of this Epic Starter Pack. I'd like to know. I'd really love to know. But again, you can just get the Epic launcher and hopefully take advantage of this. And of course, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel, and we'll leave it on this note.
Live long and prosper.